Poop right back at you, Solora. Thank you for the tier 3 resub. Oh, that's the worst. That's the worst. Ah, kill me now. Ah! Ooh! Ooh! Ah! I hurt myself. Okay. Alright. Guess I better go live then. Hope you enjoyed hearing that in, like, double effects. I'm not even ready to stream yet. Oh! There's an ad starting in 3 seconds. 4, 3, 2. Is Fel here yet? I don't think he is. I mean, you can't see me yet. I'm not quite ready yet. But I just had an ad. Oh, maybe it was the end of the ad. I don't know. I have no idea what's going on right now. I've not streamed in 2 weeks. I only just made myself a cup of tea. Just gonna spray some deodorant. I'm gonna do that now. There's candles next to it, so let's hope I don't put myself on fire. Oh! Just be glad you can't see any of this. Right. Should I, you know, show myself, or do you quite like hearing the stream like this? I haven't streamed in 8 years. I'm not letting that get to me. Did people even stream 8 years ago? I mean, they probably did. I just think 8 years ago is longer ago than it is. Anyway, how's everyone doing? See, it tells me ad breaks ends in 8 seconds. 7, 6. Echoes? Echoes should be gone now. That makes no sense. Why is there double sound? It makes no sense. That there should... Ah. For some reason, my webcam sound was on. I have no idea. Ah. I switched around things, as you can see on the new screen. I deleted my old webcam screen on the scene. And I didn't think of muting the webcam scene in the mixer. So yeah, on that note, Solora, thank you very much. Also, what the fuck hair? What is wrong with my hair? Do you not like my hair? It's nice. Nice skunk stripe. Like, this is how, you know, the cool kids wear it, isn't it? Oh my god. Do you not like it more than my normal hair? Is it not pretty? That's the actual term, FYI. Is it? I haven't got a clue. Who knows? Should I go ginger for real, though? It is a wig, in case people did not realize. I got it off Temu, because I was doing silly stuff, and I've had it for like a couple of weeks, but obviously because Chris was away, I didn't stream. But, you know. I thought it would be good fun. And for like a 10 quid wig, it's really good. You look weird, something's new. Although, I'll be honest, I am tempted to get my hair done in, like, this kind of... This kind of ginger for real, because I love it. It's so pretty. I figured it was a wig. You don't seem like the sort who can grow hair that fast. My hair is probably not that far from this length, though. Also, hi, Nachoholic. I can approve of the nacho the nacho addictions. I have no idea what I'm doing. Welcome to the chat. Looks like a decent for a 10. Yeah, off Temu, but you know, I still hate Temu. I just can't resist a good, cheap bit of money. A good cheap buy. I still hate it though, but you know, I've gone down the Temu. How do I say that? What do you say? Rabbit hole. Thank you, Christopher. I suddenly heard him screaming from the front room. Oh my god. Right, so we are gonna do some Warhammer 40k in Power Wash Simulator. The pack came out on Tuesday. We've known about this pack for like the last 6 months or something like that. I'm fairly sure that it was supposed to come out in November, but then for some reason they swapped around the Warhammer and the Back to the Future pack. I didn't do the Back to the Future pack on stream. I do own it. But I definitely wanted to stream the Warhammer 40k in case people don't know about it. I know some people might know because I've spoken about it before on stream. All 4 of my kids have been named after Warhammer Primarchs. I only have 2 kids, but all 4 of my kids have been named after Primarchs. So yes, on that note, I've not looked at it yet. I downloaded it. I've not even opened it yet. I have not have blah blah English words hard. I haven't got a clue what it's like. But we know that we love some Power Wash Simulator on here. Oh, wait. Before we go, as you can see, top here, I've made some changes because I wanted to add like a few more information bits. So, no, this side, right here, you can't see my hands, but right here, last follower, last sub, last gift bits, last gift sub, and then here's the last donation. That last donation had me confused. That is from like the 21st of February, 2021. It's a very old one, but apparently our dear old Yeti once gave me a donation. I'm expecting lore-accurate narration about the pieces of equipment you'll be washing. I'll leave the lore-accurate narration. Jesus fucking. So Laura wanting Yeti's name out of there. I'm gonna tell him. I'm sending him that. Right. So yes, the this fucking piece. Can I just put it behind my glasses so that it's just gone? I hate it. I should have cut the wig. Okay. Again. Oh my god. Can people just chill for a second? No sub noises. Oh, sorry, my desktop sounds are off. There you go. Just for yours end track, I put it back on. And then the next one.
M-E-E-E-E-E-E-E.
M-E-E-E-E-E-E-E. There we go. Right. Thank you very much. Okay, there we go. Thank you very much for those 5 gift subs for Kakash, for Irmo, for Hortsack, for Kataro, and for Entrak. And thank you for the resub, Lind, and for the 1,000 bits. Jesus Christ. Okay, we've got the hype train going. We can stop the hype train now. we can... Oh, you've got the blue flower! Aww! Nobody tends to have the blue flower anymore. I like it! Sorry, distractions. If the sound's not great, tell me, because obviously I keep moving my microphone around when I'm not streaming. And then I have no idea where it's good. Right? So, yeah. No, this side. This side. You can see the current Grove Guardians, which most definitely, considering that started at 6.
GF.
So Laura's fighting for those spots at the top. God. I think I got a new flower with having my 9 months of subs I didn't pay for. It's impressive, Kakash. It's honestly impressive. Previously they were poppies. I don't know if I already did stream with having these flowers now, but I like these more than the poppies. You know, I like to change things up. Also, Laura, thank you for the bits though. Oh wait, no, I apparently have had 11 months of subs I didn't pay for. Well, you're gonna get a new one next month, and more than likely you're gonna get a gift, so... It is really impressive though. Right, anyway. Back to the point, because we've all got distracted. Right, let's see. Scroll up. Ever since the UFO congressional hearings here in the US, I've been telling everyone on Twitch we should warhammer it up and kill all the aliens and take over their planet so we can have gigantic space battles with each other. I mean, sure, it's a bit worrying. I'm not quite sure if I want to get involved with that personally. To go back to the Warhammer lore, I'm going to leave all of that to Choward. He's the Warhammer expert. He can probably out-expert Warhammer lore all of you in here. Just, you know, just setting the bar high, boop. You got distracted. You got distracted. I always get distracted, though. That's me. Hi, I'm the problem. It's me. So, yes. Warhammer lore is all going to be Christopher's job. I only know that my kids have been named after Warhammer Primarchs. In order. In case most of you will already have heard this, but we've got Marie, who's Lionel Johnson. We've got a possible miscarriage, which is the second missing Primarch. So technically 5. Then we've got Fulgrim. That was my first loss, the one that I so nicely had on stream. I don't know if anyone remembers that. When I was miscarrying on stream. That was a fun night. Then we had the ectopic pregnancy, which was Perti or Perturabo. And then Noah is Jagatai Khan. So yeah, all, I guess, technically 4.5 of them. Now we stopped. You know, we unplugged the tubes. No more. No more. So Jag is the last one. Anyway, let's go into the into the game. Is that gonna work? Or did I mess something up again? Pro streamer. I've only been doing this for nearly 3 years. Well, no, not nearly 3 years, because my very first stream was a week ago Wednesday. So the 21st was my very first stream. I looked that up earlier. On the Discord, there is now a page in the Grove library that has all the, well, some of the numbers on it. Oh no, 22nd. So a week ago today. 3 years ago. The 22nd of February 2021 was my very first stream. Anyway, game capture. It's set on auto. So you can catch it. I just have to reopen. Is it gonna capture? Oh. Sorry, it was hidden. Oh my god. Right, just remember that the Emperor is called Jimmy Space, hence why he has Space Marines. Okay, so we're gonna call the Emperor Jimmy now. Jim Bob. Jimothy. I think I was there for that one. It was quite something to witness, to put it lightly. Yeah, it was a good thing Christopher ended that stream at one point. Anyway, let's go clean some stuff. So I've been playing. I was originally gonna do the SpongeBob one on stream as well. I only bought it at the beginning of this week. Christopher, the microwave's done. I've got this. Wait. Have I not finished this? I have done this. I completed the entire thing. Why is this? Yeti bought me the Back to the Future one on my birthday. I also didn't do that on stream at the time because I wasn't streaming at the time. Anyway, Warhammer. Am I actually... Wait. Let's go into the special. Let's start it. I'm gonna wait for Christopher to sit back down before I start this, because he's been very excited about this. It would be rude to start without him. So how's everybody been? It's been a few weeks, because, you know, I was home alone with 2 kids and I didn't want to suffer. Or at least not more than I already do every single day. I wonder how long it's going to be before I pull this wig off. Had surgery and I'm recovering for the next 3 weeks. Ooh. Major surgery, I'm guessing? I mean... Were you in with Kate Middleton? I don't know if anyone heard that. Suddenly from the kitchen I hear, were you in with Kate Middleton? I've been going down the rabbit hole on Twitter because Kate Middleton, so, you know, Prince William's wife, has not been seen since the 25th of December. Her Royal Highness the Princess of Wales. Yes, okay. Her Royal Highness the Princess of Wales, whatever. Catherine. So yeah, I've been going down the rabbit hole, and Twitter is very funny on that end. Yeah, if you're curious, go on Twitter, look up Kate Middleton. Look at all the comments. It's funny. I'm not even gonna try it. A hernia. I'm just gonna say hernia. That's bad enough. I hope you recover fine. All good. Your recovery goes well. How do I English? Please. I'm not doing too bad. My rig is finally starting to break down stability-wise. Looking into finally upgrading soon. Yeah, my PC is about 3 years at this point, and it is struggling with a lot of things. But we just bought a house, so no money to upgrade right now. Oh, jeez. Why am I streaming? I can't speak. Anyway, Land Raider. That's really... Blessing of the Machine Rite initiated. Induction. Tech Priest. I'm your superior, Magus Pertinax Pius. It is to be your sacred duty to cleanse the Imperium's illustrious machines, to appease their machine spirit and remove any lingering befoulments. To this end, you are to be stationed at Forge Temple 48759 under the supervision of Engine Seer? Okay. Tyrus 656 and allocated an MK11 Aqua Santica Arquebus? I'm sorry if I'm pronouncing things wrong. Your first assignment, a mighty Ultramarines Land Raider of the Adeptus Asartes, awaiting your attention. Whilst I remain skeptical that a relative novice such as yourself should perform rites on such a venerable vehicle, I am reminded of the words of Archmagus Fulcnellus. The iron once forged becomes the sword. Let us hope that this applies to you. Sarjob. I love this game. I need to double check and see if I've got my sounds sorted and all. Oh, it's loading long. It's loading all the dirt. Continue. Right, I want music. Water volume. Is there no? Yeah, there is music. Why do I not hear music? Ooh. I hear stuff. This is gonna hurt my ears a lot. So I'll find out. Oh yeah. So I've got a new thingy. I wanna see. I've actually got the outfit on. A land raider and land speeder is not named that way because they go over land, but because the way to produce them was rediscovered by our hunt land. Actually true. He's right, you know. Okay. Good to know. Oh my god. Okay, this is so freaking cute. So this is my step stool. I know it's silly. And this is obviously the scaffolding. Where's my leather? Oh, there's my leather. It's... Yeah, the ladder looks fairly normal. X1, 11. I'm just discovering for a second. And of course, you gotta have, you know, the random candles in the corners. Obviously. What have we got here? Can I climb these ladders? No. Alright, let's get to cleaning, shall we? Yeah, you are a tech priest, you worship machines. This is a workshop and church is equal. Oh! Pretty! I love a good stained glass window. Alright, can I go up these? Yes. Incense candles to appease the machine spirits. Don't put out those candles, they are to protect you from demons and heretics. If only they knew. Oh, engine seer tire 656. Subdivision of the vehicle schematics has been sent to your optic system. Okay, good to know. Ah, this is gonna be one of those shitty ones with all the little stupid details. Work systematically through localized contaminations. Okay. Go apply some holy oil and enchant the ancient text to appease the machine god. Proposition analysis of detritus may provide vital data on adversarial capabilities. Why can I not talk today? All dirt compositions will be screened and logged. Okay, you do you. I promise I'll try not to make too much fun of this. I'm still sort of impressed that a game like Power Wash Simulator has been able to get like deals with SpongeBob, Back to the Future, Warhammer 40k, Tomb Raider. What else am I missing? Am I missing one? Oh, Final Fantasy as well. It's impressive. It is a lot less detailed than the Final Fantasy things were, because that had like on this the Final Fantasy one would have like 20 parts, while this is just one last cannon. Guessing that's laser cannon. Ooh, that was loud. This is where I've come to realize that I might be a bit... Okay, that's very loud. Can't really hear music anyway. I feel like I know too much about all of the different... That's very soft now. Gosh darn it. I don't know how loud it is for you guys, by the way. Footsteps volume. I'll change that. The water's way too loud. I should not have touched any of this. There we go. I love a good power wash simulator. It's always a good time. It's probably one of my favorite games, which is kind of silly, but it's just so chill. Middle part as we go. That's why that still looks dirty. No, not up, down. Ah! That's that part. Purge the Unclean. I'm trying! Get everything now? I think I did. So, give me some random tech priest facts. Interesting tidbits. Heresy detected. Hi, Dan. Tech priests replace their flesh with machines as they see flesh as weakness. Ugh. I mean, let's have a look, see. Did I replace? I mean, it's very possible. I can't really see it. Tech priests are the only humans in the Imperium of Man allowed to worship something else than the God Emperor of mankind. What is this kind of, like, special treatment? Mechanicus doesn't know it, but they worship a dead dragon monster. Oh, we're gonna get all of the discussions going now. Easier to say what I said than explain in text on Satanar. They only get a special treatment because they are the only ones that can fix the Imperium shit. That's fair. If you're the only one that can do something, then, you know, you're quite powerful in that end. You worship their god and the god emperor. Ah, the world's best dad, huh? What is part of this top armor that? There maybe? That's good. Oh well. We'll find it. TLDR for Satan, star-eating gods that get broken into shards that Necrons keep in Pokeballs. Or at least Resin does. I'm gonna pretend to understand any of that. Complete your work, Tech Priest. Yes, I'm on it! Jesus! No residue from the redacted profane or redacted identity unconfirmed can be allowed to linger on the Ultramarine's Land Raider. I quite like all of these kind of packs. Also, one of the most famous tech priests definitely isn't using AI, which is big time banned. Is this like those guys that aren't allowing... Oh, Christopher, what was it that you were telling me about that's going on in your book at the moment? Like, they hate all kinds of sort of, like, priesty types, but they've got their own priesty types or whatever. I definitely listen. Rune priests totally aren't psychers. That's the one. See, this is why my marriage works. Because he loves telling me about shit and I forget shit after a day. So he can retell me about shit every single day. And I will happily listen. Because I like hearing him talk about shit. Why is this top armor still so dirty? It's bugging me at this point. Where does it go? Ah, this is top armor as well. That's why. Fun fact about this Land Raider, it's lucky you can tell because it's blue. I mean, isn't that just Space Marine's color or something like that? Does that mean it's lucky? Come on, stupid top armor, I'm tired of you now. Armor part on this side. Aha! Finally! Well, if it was ready, it would be faster. Fight against the orcs will do that to a vehicle. People say orcs, I think World of Warcraft. Or I guess maybe Lord of the Rings. That's orcs as well, isn't it? We need to rewatch Lord of the Rings, boobs. Oops. It's been too long. Wow, it's orcs. Portuguese orcs. Oh well. C, a K. Who cares? Ow, ow, ow. This wig is poking me in the eye. Also, don't ask me why I decided to put the brick on. It's been lying around and I've wanted to wear it for a while. Today seemed like a good day. I'm so excited to be playing this though. I love Power Wash. If it was purple, you wouldn't be able to see it because purple is sneaky. I am so lost with all of these. Is best. What was green? Did I miss what green means? I'm just like watching you guys talk about this and I'm just like, I have no idea what any of this means. I'm just cleaning lady. That's what I am. Did you know the Imperium follow a book which is basically the Bible to a letter, even though it was written by a traitor about a guy who doesn't want to be a god, and even the writer says it's bullshit, but they don't believe. Oh my god, that is just sad. Green is best because us orcs can be green. Entrek, are you an orc? With a K? I know orcs with a C can be green, and generally are. Unless you're one of them brown orcs. Yes, I am fungus. We're all orcs. Okay. I am not doing a very good job. Usually I try to stick with like one piece at a time. I am literally all over the place today. Right. So tomorrow we're gonna try and do a little bit more of Red Dead. Try and finally get through it. Once that's finished, we can finally start on Dragon Age. That's it. That's probably gonna be it for this week. Also, the God Emperor of Mankind, when he was up and about, was an anti-theist and refused to be regarded as a god and did his best to root out all religions I could find. I'm trying to do artwork for Minecraft items. I'm bad at it. What do you mean you're trying to do artwork for Minecraft items? What? What are you doing, Zalora? Also, I'm just gonna say, the Emperor is just an idiot. There, I said it. Custom currency. Ah! Can't you just, like, find some, like, Minecraft pixel arty stuff online? You can, you know, snatch. It's not like it's a public... Well, it's technically a public server, but it's not like... There's a lot of people on the server. No, I don't have my 3 beams. I'm trying to do work, but here I am watching some lady clean a light tank on the internet instead of recording myself on my profile. Thank you. I appreciate you being here, Entrak. I mean, let's be honest, it is fascinating to watch something get cleaned. Like, this is probably one of the weirdest, like, concepts for a game where you're just cleaning stuff. But it's so good. The Eldar in Warhammer got bored of being immortal, so murder fucked themselves so much they birthed a god that killed most of them, and if they ever die, it takes their soul. Lovely. That sounds like a good time. I hear Eldar be mentioned like by Christopher a lot, but I honestly haven't got a clue who or what they are, because as I said, I listen, but I forget. Because of this, they need stones to not get slurped up by said gods. The Dark Eldar just abstain from psychic power. The Eldar are just legally distinct elves. Eldar are like elves in Lord of the Rings, but more asshole. Is it possible to have even more asshole-holy elves? Anyone that in any game plays an elf is an asshole. So Laura. Bite me in my perfect television. No, thank you. Elves are the worst. It's the Eladrin that are the better choice, not these degenerate forms of us. Not even true play anymore. Okay. Here we are, just casually, technically racist right now. Does this count? Are we gonna get cancelled? See, it probably is a good thing for me not to give my opinions on a lot of subjects, because I would get cancelled quite quickly. Not race. I would not be cancelled for race. No, you're playing 40k. Xenophobia is encouraged. Awesome! Fun fact, the Primarch of the Ultramarines has an in-lore nickname of the Avenging Bean Count. Moral of the story, Eldar are dicks to the point their heads are phallic, except the ones associated with the laughing god, they're funny. Lord Commanding Avenging Bean Lord Commander Avenging Bean Counter. Well. So if we ever drop our jelly beans, he'll be able to count them all for us, yes? Or does he like to flick a different kind of bean? I'm sorry, I had to. I'm just gonna shush now. My brain is tired. Although I've had a surprisingly good sleep. We actually slept through the night. By some sort of weird-ass fucking miracle. An Eldar bean! He likes flicking that Eldar bean, huh? Nice. Where the fuck is this stupid hatch still there? Oh. Ooh! Okay, that sound scared me. To augment ritual fervor, a brief account of the Land Raiders' recent deployment will be forthcoming. He may be the Lord Commander, though he ain't no lion. Nope, Marie's the best. I will say though, I like reading you nerds tell me about all of these kind of things. I love it. Give me all the information. I'll forget it tomorrow, and then you can give it to me again. But I quite enjoy listening. Well, not listening, reading it all. It's good. And yes, I just called you nerds. I'm annoyed that my sub counter is wrong as well. What does it say? Let's see. Say 12. Why does it say 7? Oh, excuse me. Oh. Oh. Ah, shut up and track. Oh. 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 Why do my sneezes always leave me out of breath? Ah, thank you, Kakash. What is all this about Angron? The lion hit Angron with a shield in the head so hard he ceased to exist, and yet Angron is still around. He's a demon, he can manifest, they all can. The two of them should have a match on Caliban. Oh wait, I'm gonna guess that they had. I hear Gilliman has an itchy neck and has to stay in his armor. Okay. He do be a demon Primarch, he just goes back to the warp. Is it like a thing in every universe that demons will never really die? Demons can die if killed in the warp or killed by the Emperor's sword. Fair. That's something, I guess. Gilliman can kill Angron and the lion can't. The only man in the Imperium alive today that truly deserves our adulations is of course Siafa Kane, hero of the Imperium. That's a name I've not even heard. I don't think I've ever heard that name be mentioned. So how important can he be? Caiaphas? Caiaphas? Okay. the hero of the Imperium. Well, clearly I don't know, Solora. Enlighten me is all I'm saying. Jesus. Ultramarines. I feel like in the meantime, Christopher and Dan are just having their little discussion between the two of them. Space Marines. We are the Space Marines. Da-da-da. Has done many great deeds and triumphed over many, hence he's the hero of the Imperium. There was that one time where he advanced backwards and completely foiled the enemy ambush. Truly a brilliant example of Imperial ingenuity. Ingenuity. I can speak English. Right. Gilman fought two Primarchs. Remind me what the line was doing at that point. Dealing with traitor elements of the Dark Angels, wasn't it? Recovering, and then he beat arguably the strongest demon Primarch one-on-one. Is Gilman trying to keep a record of how many times he can fuck up so bad and then get beat/killed by another Primarch? He's 3 for 3 so far. Magnus didn't kill him, but he's a huge nerd. Oh my god. Backstory about Cain. He is a coward that wants to stay as far away from danger as he can, but ends up in the thick of it and gets out with very cowardly ways. But they somehow make him seem heroic, which gets him into more dangerous positions. This poor guy. Oh, that's so sad. Oh, but so funny. Why is this not cleaning? The harder he tries to run away, the more heroic he seems. Hence he's the hero of the Imperium, bless him. He also suffers from serious imposter syndrome and hates himself. Lion got a great one-on-one record, but what else is he good at? Fairly sure the scouring post-heresy was led by Gulliman and the Ultramarines while the Lion was napping for 10,000 years. The Lion's top-tier social skills led half his legion to turn on him, and since then the Dark Angels haven't really contributed much. Ah, Chris out here slandering our daughter like that. Rude. Our perfect girl. We had a parents' evening on Tuesday, and the teacher was literally like, there's nothing I can say, she's really good at everything, and her language is ahead of everyone else, and we were just like, well, yeah, our child is perfect, thank you very much. And she's a little bit of a shit, but at school she's really, really good. Feels good. Ah. This is getting on my nerves. Coming down not long into the scouring when Fulgrim scratched his neck, the planet blew up on the line and he just took a nap. Also, the fallen don't exist. I don't know what you're talking about. Oof. And without their Primarchs, legions went two very different ways. The Ultramarines went on to actually be worth something, and the Dark Angels justified among loyalist and traitor elements for 10,000 years. Saryark is truly unbeatable against the orcs, and all orcs believe him to be unbeatable, and I'm all thinking that makes it true. That makes sense. That's, you know, it's easy to beat people if they're afraid of you. I think. I'm saying that as if I would have any knowledge of any of this, but, you know, I'm assuming. How long is this track? How long does this track go? Does this go all the way? It's the same track. I'm just gonna let you guys chat. Because I have no idea. Like, I'm just here reading out loud what people are saying. And I'm just like, I don't know. I've got nothing to add. Fucking Angron killed him. How rude. Just go back to the other side because I've still got stuff to clean here.
Well, that is a change. Also, hi.
Hi, Pat. Do you like my new hair? Don't I look pretty? I had like a shadow because of my microphone. As pretty as you can be, I suppose. Will it make you feel better if I tell you it's a wig? Also, thank you for the resub. Look, you're at the top now. I've added some new bits at the top. I figured, but that makes me sad. I mean, I'll be honest, I am tempted to go ginger. But it's either go ginger or get my curls back. So I'll more than likely chop off all my hair again and get my curls back. Because I am fed up with my long hair. And I miss my curls. this was your real hairstyle, I would have had a field day. Why? Get the clippers. Honestly, if I wouldn't look absolute shit, I would just shave it all off. Ah, it would be glorious. Go for the white bliss. Well, for this. Well, apparently it's called, what was it? A skunk trail? No, skunk? Was it skunk trail? I can't remember. Skunk stripe, that's the one. So you know, I'm a skunk. No, if I do something, I'd love to get my hair this ginger. Like, oh, God. I mean, I used to have ginger hair quite often. But I've not dyed my hair properly in a very long time. I'd love to be this ginger. Data recording pilot. Land Raider pilot name withheld. Okay. Shaven allows you to easily wear more wigs. That's true. I can do lots of fun stuff. But technically, considering, I mean, you shouldn't look at the back. But for stream, I can already wear wigs. Gotta get wiggy with it. How do you know you would look like shit shaven? You never tried it. I mean, okay. Let's just, like, this, oh, will already show a lot of how I would look shaven. It's not good. It really is not good. And now I'm gonna regret having taken this off. I do not have the head to be. Let's try to put this back on now. This was a bad... I am sure that a Twitch streamer starting to wear wigs is the first step towards e-thought OnlyFans. I don't know if you've seen my comment that I put in yesterday about our mortgage loan. Not gonna lie, tempted to get that that OnlyFans to get that money in. The first step. This is Nicalia time. I'm already an online thought. The amount of people on WoW that got my tit pics. Okay, have I got it? There we go. I mean, you would easily earn a lot of a ton of money. To be fair, I would likely not be as... I'd rather you didn't. I love you, Pat, but we're not Sweet Home Alabama. We're just not into that kind of stuff. So I appreciate you not subscribing to my OnlyFans. If I had one. What in the actual... Hi, Alex, how you doing? Imagine the fun I would have at family parties. What do you mean? Okay, so real talk for a second about OnlyFans. I was 100% tempted while I was pregnant to start up a pregnant OnlyFans for all the, you know, the prego lovers out there. Didn't do it. I chickened out. You know, could have used that extra money. Hey, did you see Nika's latest? Methinks Lady doth protest too much. You keep bringing it up. Use Laura. Alex, you were most definitely not first. We're just having a chat of most of the chat tonight has been very geeky Warhammer shit. I mean, I guess Mom would actually support you in it. That would they'd be weird that way. I don't know. Like when I told Mom about something else specific, she was being very awkward. about that. And considering they are weird that way, I was a bit surprised about that response. In order to be successful with OnlyFans, you already need some base success. What do you mean? I've got 9 viewers, Alex. Is that not success? I've got 9 people currently watching me clean an ultramarines land. Don't say it, Raider. I definitely did not forget what this was called. Oh, you got it. I did. I mean, Kakash, I looked it up. I did not remember. 10% of your viewers are your family members. I mean, it's not wrong. Oh. Just remember, it's named after Arkan Land. Yes. I mean, technically, it's more like 17% is family members. 1 husband, 1 brother. Cleaning this side. I don't like this side. I want to do the other side. Ah, this also has a gun. Ugh. Or a las cannon. Fair point, but I would advertise the hell out of her. I'm a very supported brother as long as I don't need to actually see it. No. Let me lose some weight first. Because right now nobody wants to see anything. I don't even want to see anything. Just to point out, I will more than likely never have an OnlyFans. Just realized the way I made that sound. Hey, have you seen my sister's OnlyFans? She's the disappointment of the family right now, but at least she has tons of money. What? Right, so I would only be the disappointment of the family if I had an OnlyFans? And here I thought I already was the disappointment of the family. The only one that's not studied anything. The only one that has no degree in anything. Or the only one that doesn't have, like, a high-paying job. It's me, hi. I am already the fucking black sheep, Pat. If I had the confidence in the body, I'd have an OnlyFans. Damn right, you do you, Dan. In the end, your body's probably attractive to someone. My body's probably attractive to someone. Right, well, I feel like I'm missing things. All my homies hate Erebus. Fuck Erebus! Alex, stop hitting on my husband. Oh my god. My husband who doesn't even sub to my Twitch. No, and I think you overestimate desperate people. Oh my god. I think that someone married you. Yeah, that's true. Someone did marry me. But I've come to the realization that he's got very low standards. So it's actually quite embarrassing that he married me, but you know. I'm not gonna tell him, am I? I'm sure your hubby would sub to your OnlyFans though. He doesn't need to sub. Gets it for free. I will hit on him as much as I want. If he didn't want it, he can tie me. Guy has a hand in a lot of the things that happens in the Horus Heresy. Self-deprecated Nika, that brings back memories of my youth. Yeah. Look, I will never love myself, okay? I'll pretend to love myself, but you know, till I start losing that weight. Anyway, someday she'll realize she's worth more than she thinks. Shut up, Pat. Stop being nice to me. It's weird. What if the rest of us don't want to see your awkward flirt? It's fine. Alex is probably the only person that's allowed to flirt with Chris. I need my ladder. Where is it? This ladder is very loud. I hate it. Ah! Up. There we go. Couldn't quite get in the right hole. Right, that one's done. The swivel now. Ah! Lag. Other side. Sorry, fuck you, you ugly cretin. Thank you, Pat. I am the Rizmast. I am a wizard. I don't flirt with anyone. I don't even know how to flirt, and that's all thanks to years of inexperience. Aww. And drag, that's quite sad. It's fine. You can flirt with my husband if you want to as well. It's fine. Get some practice in. It's all good. If you sub to me, for anyone, if anyone subs to me, you can flirt with my husband. That's the deal. He's a sexy army man. What's not to love? You're a wizard, Harry. Hagrid before me. He got sent to Azkaban for the 13th time. Alex's pickup line, he ever had someone finishing. I am just like jumping up and down with all the chat. We just concluded Chris has low standards. I'm sure that applies to you too. Total, I have a girlfriend for about 7... Oh my god. End track. A whole 7 hours? That's impressive. I can't be serious right now. Oh god. Someone send this VOD to Marco. No fun facts. And then randomly Dan in it with another Warhammer fan. I love it. It's a weird day. I've missed streaming. These past 2 weeks without streaming has been sad. I'm sure you are better off than many other guys. Remember, Chris has to deal with Nika every day. It's true. It's, you know, he deserves all the props for that. I am not easy to live with. Like, I am most definitely punching, like, I do not deserve this man. Data recording pilot arriving on with Health Strategic Estimator B785. We found ourselves overrun by redacted heretical heretics. We can shut down after a couple hours. He can. I was definitely punching my husband because he doesn't listen. Christopher, don't say that. Takes me back to the time where you told me just hit me already during a fight. At least I can laugh about it now. I think there was a girl who liked me as she frequently wanted to chat with me at the pub, and I only realized that after half a year since I last saw her. Oh my god, Entrak, that's so sad. Did nobody, like, anybody, like, tell you and said she's into you? Your friends are shit. Show us on the doll where Nika beat you. It's okay, you're saying. No, he's not. He's never safe. He's got the ring. He's stuck with me. And the only way he's getting out is if I get that 300k. I wouldn't know someone likes me until redact. I wanted to say something mean, Alex. I'm not gonna do it. I'm gonna spare your feelings right now. Because I love you. I have no feelings anymore. No, I'm not gonna. I'm gonna make you wonder about it. Make you obsessed with what I was gonna say. I will never tell you. Oh gosh. I'm not doing a very good job at cleaning this, am I? Ah! Oh, I just noticed my current subs updated. I know that was random, but you know, it's updated. Hey, Pat, do you like my new screen, by the way? That was just to Pat. I don't care about anyone else's opinion. Everyone gets up. Why does no one get doms? I could be a dom if you want to. I mean... put this wig on, you know. Oh, I don't have my whip here. Where's my whip? Oh, I think I packed my whip already. Oh, that's sad. No more whip until we've moved house. I can't even remember what we called the whip. It's not made an appearance in such a long time. Why do you have a whip? Squidward, thank you, Christopher. It appeared on stream at one point, like ages ago. And since then, for a very long time, it hung, like I've got a fridge on the side, like next to me here. And there's like a hook where I hang my headphones on. It was always hanging there under my headphones. Not a care in the world if anyone saw it. But because we started to sell the house, I packed up a lot of things, including Squidward. And is it a naughty whip or is it an actual whip? It's a naughty whip. It's like, you know, satin leather, where you hold it. What do you call that thing? And then several, like, the black leather thingies. Like, black leather strings? Straps? On it. So it's one of those fluffy whips. Good times. It came out of a, you know, like, one of those, you know, well, you probably won't know. When you're in a relationship, you often buy, like, funny sex toy boxes. Or at least some people do. We did. It came out of there. We never actually use it sexually. Because, you know, it's shits and giggles. I confirm that. You should call the whip Lucius. That guy has a whip. And indeed, you never use those things. Exactly. No, I don't know. I mean, I just said you probably don't know. I said it. I said that you probably don't know. Because you're sad. I'm sorry, I'm being mean now. We love you, Entrak. You are very, very loved by us, okay? And by the gods, the black one was... Okay, the black one was a dildo. I probably still have it somewhere. Now I tried to use the black one once. When I was still living at home. Too big. Way too big. TMI. So yeah, it just became a prop. I mean, you can still buy some of those boxes. Oh, thank you for finding me, Sanik. I will remember that. You're welcome. I feel like Christopher is basically just checked out of this conversation at this point. It's like once Alex started flirting with him, Christopher was like, nope, I'm gone. It's not really said much since. Nika thinks she's a disappointment because of her studies. Little does she know that her sexual escapades are the reason for the disappointment. Look, growing up, I liked to get my way by showing my tits. What can I say? I'll be honest, I'm just lucky that, considering the toxicity of the people in World of Warcraft, my tit pics never were sent around. It never came out. So, you know. And now not much has changed. Christopher! That's Nika's feelings. A bit awkward, it's just one more thing and I'll have a bingo. I don't feel awkward. No, I do. I don't like being mean to people. Believe it or not. Christopher, did you just laugh? Did I hear you laugh, Christopher? You both know that the OnlyFans is only a matter of time, right? I mean, if there was an OnlyFans, it would have been because Christopher's pushed me into it. Nah. This man's constantly whoring me out. People are gonna get the wrong idea, aren't they? Ah, good times. Man needs his retirement. Maybe we need to start an OnlyFans for him then. Sexy army man. Eh. And you do like to be mean in a light-hearted way. It is part of the chaos, that's true. In my heart, I'm only mean to the people I care about, though. It's part of me showing my love, so if I'm mean to people, if I'm mean to you, that means that I love you. That means that you are an important part of my streaming life. This is why I have bruises. Yeah. I always... To be fair, Solora, you actually probably beat me more when we are together in real life than I beat you. Just gonna point that out. Especially with an actual war looming, being able to retire is a good idea. Yeah, that's true. Clarity, she loves me like she loves a brother. The trauma my balls have can confirm that. No comment. I always go for the easy targets, okay? I know it hurts, that's where I'm gonna get ya. Work smarter, not harder. Just saying. Sounds like a skill issue to me. You don't want to be loved too much, but... Was it you that managed to kick them? It probably was, Pat. I kicked them so many times. I haven't got a clue, but it was probably me. I'm proud of it. Oh, this stream has gone weird. It went from Warhammer nerd talk to OnlyFans talk to kicking Pat in the balls talk. Ah, good times. How long have we been live? I've not got a clue. Ah! Where does it say how long I've been live? Oh, 1 hour. Okay, thank you. Thank you, Entra. I've not got... I just realized I've only got... I don't have my mod view open. That's why I couldn't see how long I was live. There we go, that's better. Only on Nika streams, that sounds about right. Let us be clear, she has you more by the balls than me right now, but do I not have a time? What? No, wait. Number technically wrong. Yeah, it's close enough. Also, I knew 1.30 what that means. Also, Pat, Chris loves it when I has him by the balls. Just saying. Pat, check down below. All of the commands that I've got should be down there. I have no idea what it is. 94%. We're probably missing like shit ton of small parts. Ah, never mind. The entire back. Ah, uptime. Stop talking about balls, mine actually hurts. Aww. It's that hernia. That's what it is. Pat thinks I'm perfect and not sad. Yeah, but Pat's also a, you know, No, I'm not gonna say it. huge weep. I mean, that's an understatement. Give them Luciferium, can't forget that. Good night then, have a nice sleep. Thank you for being here. Thank you for all the fun facts. I enjoyed them. Ow. I'll be glad when we're done with this. I want to do something else now. I might actually take this wig off. Oh, ow. Give me a sec. Ah, there we go. Oof. Getting back to Warhammer 40k, I'm actually looking forward to the Cavill Run series. Well, let's hope that it's at least thingy accurate. Which it should be. I think he put that in his contract that... Hello? Okay. I don't know what happened, but on voice meter, my microphone was suddenly red. I have no idea how that happened, when that happened.
Refresh needed to work.
Why that happened. Yeah, but I didn't click on anything.
We never said you did.
On. Yeah. As I was saying, I had something weird on my nail. And as a former nail biter, I have to take care of it before, which is why I grabbed my nail file. I feel like I look weird now. My hair is still a bit wet because I washed it earlier, before I decided to thingy. Oh, look at these pretty curls. There we go. Yeah. Is this a Sister of Silence experience without the immense discomfort of being near a blank? But yeah, no, I don't know why the sound was gone. I hadn't muted it. It was just voice meter. I'm just gonna say that. As for the pants thing, Antrak, did you think that my legs are just that hairy? Because they're not. Also, Pat, thank you for the lurk. Okay, let's finish this. I got distracted for a second. It's very unlike me. I never get distracted. Never, ever, ever.
Well done.
You're on the second screen, and it was when you were sitting down. I had a glance. It had me make a double take. Fair enough. Now, these are fluffy. You can't even see them if I pull my leg up. These are fluffy teddy bear soft trousers off Temu. I swear to God, like, I hate myself for ordering off Temu because obviously it's not exactly I mean, it is legit. It's just questionable. But damn, it's good. So good. Da-da-da. Almost there. Almost. Okay, that's done. That's done. That's done. That's done. Skid plate's not done. That's done now. Done. Okay. Assault hatch. Is that at the top, I'm guessing? Yes, I think it is. It's these things. No? No, that's engine grill. Hunter, cupola. Ah, oh, ooh. Uh-huh. Okay, that's done. Assault hatch. Now is this one? Uh-huh. Right. Track armor hatches. Inner track Outer track armor, inner track armor. Outer track armor, inner track armor. Done. Ultramarines plaque. Was that like this? That's it. Oh. Up. Alright, so Ultramarines are Space Marines, but not all Space Marines are Ultramarines. Am I right in that kind of thinking? Yes, okay. Track armor hatches. Look at me knowing some things. Oh, this one. Job complete. Sneaka diving into the Warhammer universe. May the Lord have mercy on our souls. Hi, Robert. How you doing? Welcome, welcome, welcome. You missed the part where I had a wig on my head for most of the stream. I literally just took it off like 10 minutes ago. What kind? Ugh. Oh, shit. Ah! Santa, let go! Look how beautiful! You missed it! We already taught her a bunch of stuff, which Nika will now perfectly tell you about. And track. You clearly weren't listening very well, because I literally say that you can tell me a lot of things, and I will listen and love listening to it, but I forget them in order so that people can retell them to me. So I will not be able to retell them myself. In one ear, out the other. It's why my marriage works. You know who reinvented this place of equipment you just cleaned? A dude named something land. Something land. Land was his surname. His first name started with an A. That's about all I remember. A.land. Is that good enough? Mr. Landry. Right. Cantal complete. Tech Priest, your efficacy in this blessed task has exceeded chronological metrics. I feel the motive force of the venerable vehicle resonate. The Omnissiah has indeed brought us a worthy adept. I shall see to it that Tyrus 656 reserves only the most glorious and arduous benedictions for your attention. In the meantime, it would be prescient to reflect on the further reduction of your biologica to increase your efficiency further. Blessed be the Omnissiah. Thank you for the gift subs, Pat to Killer the 887766. Whoever that may be. That reminds me. I noticed that there was some bots in totally random. Nika, have you ever played Terraria? I have, years ago, when I was still with the previous one. So I own Terraria, but I've not played it in probably about a decade. Let's see what Twitch says. Search Terraria. Last played December 24, 2011. No, it's not a bot that the gives up. I actually checked to make sure that it wasn't a bot. I looked up the bots, like the name of the person, in like Twitch bot list, whatever it's called. God damn, that's pre 1.2. I'm open to play a multiplayer Terraria world. We can make a mini golf track. I feel like I'd love to do some Terraria because it's been such a long time. I have no idea how to play it. As I said, it's been over a decade. That is sad. Oh my god. Right, start job. Oh no, I didn't read it. I'm always suspicious of accounts with a lot of numbers. Me too. It was reading the name that I decided to have a look at what bots I've got in the chat. Alright. Chant of the Unrelenting Hammer initiated. Tech Priest. Though many of us have been stationed within this glorious ring of thank you for that gift sub to EO. Just to be sure, I don't only sub to bot. I don't think it was a bot because the name didn't show up in the bot list person, but at least you know, you've got one for EO. He'll love that. Anyway. Enough with the subs now and whatever. Though many of us have been stationed within this glorious ring of iron from time immemorial, none have borne witness to the caliber of warrior which stands before you now. Besmirched by the unholiest of Xenos and Flora, it rages for the absolution. Shush! Know then that you will perform rites of cleansing upon a dreadnought, variant with health declassification level Z326.01 of the chapter withheld. Once fallen, twice risen, and now augmented by machine, the dreadnought will exalt the Omnisaia for millennia to come. Addendum. This is a singular honor. Do not fail me unless you wish to transfer to this Guitaria on Parlous 5. Glory be to the machine god. Salora gifted a tier 1 sub to Maru. Subs and Grumpy. For fuck's sake, Salora, stop it! Oh my god, chapter withheld until she cleans off the chapter insignia. Well, we'll find out. This is Salora just wanting to have his name up at the top. Right. Is there a chapter insignia? Caliban? Where is my ladder? No, oh. I have no ladder, but... Can't read. Jesus fucking Christ. No, can you two stop already? I'm a special snowflake. I know you are. Pat, thank you for the gift sub. Both of you, Dark Angels. Okay, both of you, can you just stop? I have no words right now. I'm just gonna ignore them. Don't acknowledge them. Cleanse initiated. Clarification required. Engineer outranks tech priest. Now I missed the messages. Engine Seer outranks Tech Priest, and yet Tech Priest sanctifies Dreadnought, whilst Engine Seer cleanses Promethium fuel drums. Nika regretting putting the leader. Honestly, a little bit. I appreciate it very much, you two. But stop it! And then he was quiet. Just the way I like it. phone keeps going off with messages from the family group because my in-laws are in Egypt and I am most definitely a little bit jealous because I've not had a holiday in years.
Hello!
Hi, Kataro. How you doing? You got a gifts up earlier. Oh, thanks, dude. I think it was Solora. How are you? We're just here warhammering, cleaning stuff. I read that top armor as toy armor for a moment, which I guess is technically correct. I mean, is this a toy? That is a cool insignia icon. Ah, poof. Do I not have like a normal ladder? Like, just a normal. Is there a ladder up here? No, ooh, that goes down. Oh, into nothing. No ladder. Bullshit. I'm not blind, am I? Like, we've got this thing. We've got the step stool. I see Warhammer, I am happy. Warhammer 40k is a setting to sell minifigures for war games. I feel like there's more people who just paint them than actually play the game with them, or am I wrong about that? I just know that there's always some weird ass looks when I walk into the Games Workshop. Oh. I don't play the game, I will not paint them. They are Games Workshop and they are money grabbers. Yeah, probably not wrong. Your character is strong. Yeah, and I look sort of cool as well. I can't click on it, but this is how I look. I love this game. I love Power Wash. Your Magus asks that I impart some account of our chapter's history to assist the vigor of your cleanse. Okay. Tech Marine Procopius Cato? Overpriced minis and heavily overpriced underwhelming paints. I don't know. But I already sense the fervor that our chapter's Redemptor Dreadnought, Brother Ezekiel stirs in you. It is well that he's induced slumber. Though he is of few words, there are usually the last to pass into the ears of a traitor. Okay? Am I just gonna sit here and pretend I know what the hell he's talking about? Oh, what was the last thing he said? I missed that. We would not wish for him to exercise such judgment in our current location. There's a near dead guy in there. What? TLDR, you're cleaning a big coffin? I didn't want to know that. Why is there a near dead guy in here? It's not a coffin, it's a preservation jar. My canning dreams suddenly have faded a little bit. Well, this coffin at least will have some clean hands. Fingers. Ooh, I love that sound when I'm hitting them like... Just ping ping. For millennia, our chatter has scoured the galaxy for the corrupt and honorless. In death they serve the Emperor. Okay, they're crazy. These redacted heretical turned their back on the Emperor and left us with no choice but to remove any whisper of them from history. Wow. A recent excursion amidst the dense carnivorous forests of planet with health classification detected evidence of such redacted schismatic. Why are all these things redacted? Just tell me. So much redaction that you might think this was the SCP Foundation. What is the SCP Foundation? That joke just went over my head. I'm not a smart person, and track. Foundation is a group that redacted to redact. It's a collaborative fiction project about a secret that can. Okay. That's not really made me much wiser, any of that, but I'm just gonna let it go. Life is just much nicer when I don't overthink things. I will still overthink things and stuff, but that's beside the point. See, I enjoyed this one so much more than the previous, than the Land Raider, because I get a lot more pings with this, and pings feed my soul. Pings make me happy. Originally creepypasta. Ah, okay. Only has 4,000 plus entries at this point. See, I know what a creepypasta is. Hearing that there is to be an assault upon the nearby planet of withheld strategic estimator B785, Brother Ezekiel enlisted our chapter squad into the gathering forces. See, at one point, give me a sec. So, at one point, speaking of creepypasta, I'd like to do the backrooms on stream. However, I've also sort of been, like, heard from people when I was looking into it, that after they've done the backrooms, their PC was a bit messed up. So I'm a bit worried about doing it at the same time. What is the backrooms? It started out as some sort of... MatPat's got an entire video on it, FYI. Because of course MatPat does. Well, a creepypasta. A sort live... It's not really vlogging... video thing. I'll show you later. But there's like some games and stuff about it as well, and a bunch of videos or something like that. I've not purposely looked into it too closely. I've not watched the stuff. But yeah. Hi, Fel. How you doing? The Empress protects. Damn right. The Emperor can go suck a dick. I'm here to take over. The Empress will wash over us. I like that. Yeah, come on, all of you, in a row on the floor, butt ass naked, and I'll hose over you. It's fine. like getting my skin torn off by fresh. Aww. Where are we at with this? Look at me just casually jumping on top of a dreadnought. Hey, Christopher. Maybe we should do, because we've not got started on a new season of Sea Thieves. Maybe we should do some thieving next week on stream. Maybe a simp in spirit with my 11 months of sum I didn't pay for, but I'm not that masochistic. You're not. Aww. But I would have enjoyed it. Alright, what am I missing here? Why is that? Oh, never mind. When I looked at this, the L in shoulder looked like an exclamation mark, but it was just a little spot on my keyboard, on my screen. Dirt there, and dirt down there. That's a dirty ass angel. And a dirty crotch. Seeing any more dirt. Nope. Redemptor fist fin. Some fisting fingers. There we go. That's done. Some onslaught Gatling cannon belts. Ah, that's this thing. Okay. Upper armor, aha, there. Ah. Okay, let me just. Down. Pick that up, pick that up. Clip made, clip shared on Discord. Okay, I'll have to have a look at that in a minute. Macro plasma incinerator caps. That's a cap. That's a cap. This cap? Nope. Not that one. Multiple caps. That's also a cap. Ah, got it. Storm Bolter. This one. Ooh, look at all the achievements. There's an achievement to completely clean this using only the yellow nozzle. I like that. I always only use the yellow nozzle or the one with the triple beams. Right, let me have a look at that clip. Oh, Solora, you shared those thingies. I like that. That looks nice. I don't know if you're still here, Solora, but I like those, the Like the thing. Let's have a look at the clip. The Empress will wash over us. I like that. Yeah, come on,
That is
all
such
of
a
you
little-
in a row on the floor, butt ass naked, and I'll hose over you. It's fine. That dirty little laugh at the beginning, though. I'm still here trying to set up drops. That's fine. I found the server plugin for making the items easier, but it's a bit ass when it comes to loot tables. Don't overthink it. Like, if you can't get it done, then, you know, so be it. Ow. What time is it? Ooh. Chant of the Unrelenting Hammer complete. Tech Priest. Through the expulsion of the unholy residuals of redacted blasphemy, you have honored our illustrious subject. I feel the vibrative fortitude of the Omnissiah surge inside every atom of its adamantine carapace. May the forces upon which it is to be unleashed find the Emperor's wrath. Agenda. The Forge Temple grows even more inspirited. You have been assigned rights upon the task force set to retrieve a restricted artifact H class from withheld strategic Aestamare B785. And there is much yet to be done. Cognitive? Why am I making that more difficult? I gotta go. See you later. Good night, Untrack. Thank you for having been here. We love you. Man, this Dreadnought truly was a quick job compared to the Land Raider. It really was, but I like it. I like this one a lot more because it's constant like ping, 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 ping. Anyway, cognitive. Why is that so hard? Reset delayed. Expect your next sacrament imminently. Praise the Omnissiah. Why can I not talk? Okay, continue. I don't want to do this one. Christopher, can I blow this one up instead? You started this guy around 1 hour 40 minutes, so it only took 30 minutes. Yeah, go for it. So, for some backstory. I hate Rogaldorn. I hate him with a passion. Purely because of a guy in roleplay that had his character named Rogaldon. As in Dawn, as in D-A-W-N. And the guy was an ass. The guy was a condescending fucking ass. Like, out of character. He was I hated him. But because of that, I absolutely despise Rogaldorn. Because obviously that's where his name came from. I hate it. Wasn't he the Scarlet guy? No, Rogal was, so after all the shit went down with Amy the first time, well, and I got sort of like bullied out, I had Dalthan telling me to join the Onyx Guarded Association in Duskwood. Rogal was part of the Onyx. Onyx Association is where I met Christopher, by the way, at the time. In case people didn't realize, I've met my husband on World of Warcraft. So yeah, Rogal was there, but then eventually Rogal led the coup against Dalthan. And then Rogal started his own guild and then suddenly became a count and all kinds of things. And Rogal used me to set up his guild. Kept promising me to make me an officer because I'm good at that shit. You can say what you want, but I'm good at that shit. And then he basically just ousted me once his guild was up and running. I quit enjoying Rogaldorn as a Primarch. Man has no sense of humor, bit too reliant on the magic paint glove. I missed out a run. Yes, you missed out a run. You also missed out a wig at the beginning of the stream. for the most of the stream, I wore a wig. But yeah, on that note, I do think that I'm not gonna start this one yet. I am gonna, because I want to play through the entire thing on stream, so I'll be doing more of this next week on Thursday. Yeah, Tuesday is RPG day, isn't it? Yeah, RPG Tuesdays, Sim Thursdays. So next week Thursday we'll do more of this. Yes. Yes. Well, I'm sorry, I was away. It was social minifig. I'm joking. I'm joking, Phil. I'm gonna put a picture of the wig in the Discord. Next. Oh, you did Feltrand! Sorry, I just looked at the art section. I like it. But yeah. Dalaran young student Feltrand. It's funny how I immediately knew that it's Feltrand. But yeah, on that note, we're gonna leave the you know, assholey battle tank behind us for now. We are gonna close on down. No, chat. Let me just get that closed down. And then, yeah. Let me know what you think about, you know, the bar on the top. And I'm probably pointing down. No, this. Here. Down here. The little thingies. Jesus Christ. Are we at 20 now? Yeah, we're at 20 subs because Pat and Solara went crazy there. It has a good name on it. Patrick. See, for those that weren't here at the very beginning of the stream, when I was putting this together, I was absolutely shocked that on the last one, where it says the donation one. So we've got, you know, following, lost follower, lost sub, lost bits. Fuck you, so. Last bits, last gift sub, and then last donation. I was absolutely shocked that there was actually a name for the last donation that I had to go look it up because I was like, what? What's this? When the fuck did I miss a donation? That donation is from the 21st of October, 2021. So that is a very old donation. Hey, Solara, well, can you give me a son? No, you have to watch ads. Give me that very little ad money. Oh my god. I would turn ads off if I could. Oh my god. Yeah. I'm a sleepy baby. Even though, honestly, like, I had such a good sleep last night. Woke up to pee once. You know. But the kids did not wake up at all. Like, the kids slept through. Noah never sleeps through. It never happens. Like, he's always needing a bottle. And if it's not Noah, then it's Marie who wakes up at night and then wakes up Noah. And then our night is ruined. Me with a double ad block protection. Can you block ads with anything on Twitch? Because I've not been able... Any of the ad blocks that I've used do not block the ads. Also, I've got a massive spot here. But yeah. Anyway, how do you like my Barbie cars? I've got a Barbie car and a Barbie ambulance. Definitely mine. Totally mine. Yes. Don't talk, else Twitch won't give you money. Have you tried selling the problem children? See, if I want to sell Marie, I'd have to go somewhere to the Middle East because they love blonde and blue eyes. But I don't really want to do that to her, you know. I would also sort of miss her because as much as both of them are a pain in my ass, the moment they are gone for a few hours, my heart like hurts a little bit because they're not nearby. I kind of need them to live it's very much like Stockholm syndrome. Like, you've never, like, I've never loved and hated something at the same time. But, you know, I think I'll keep them. You don't need to sell her to the sell her to the Balkans. Just sell her in America. They have loads of human trafficking. Yeah, but in America, she's not special with her blonde and blue eyes. But no, I think I'll refrain from selling my children. It would be hard to sell Noah anyway. He's, you know, basically got near enough black eyes. Like, his eyes are so dark. He's just the complete opposite of Marie. He's got dark hair and dark eyes and darker skin than Marie. But no, I love my babies. Even if they're a pain in the ass. It's fascinating to see the difference between them. Like, Marie was so quick with everything. Like, she was quick with learning to walk. Her teeth came through really quick. She started clapping. She started doing everything, like, near enough at the very beginning where kids start doing those things. And every kid is different. Noah, the boy, obviously, is just a bit lazy. Like, he's only got 2 teeth, while at this point Marie already probably had like 6 or something like that. And he's standing up. Anything else he's not really interested in. Clapping, no, that requires moving his arms. He's a lazy boy. But yeah, sorry. That I went full on mom there. So yeah, she's gonna hit university and crash. Are you sure Marie is yours? Look, I basically got through like secondary school without studying. I didn't do great, but I still went through it without studying. If I had actually studied, I might have actually, you know, had good grades. Mine were decent because I didn't study. And then I crashed in college, which is why I don't have a degree above secondary school. Which is why, Pat, I am the black sheep. Also, kids suck because when you post-pregnancy, you've got so much hair fallout. Like, look at all these little baby hairs here. Like, okay, I've got a long strand here, but like all of the teeny tiny hairs. And I've got like here as well, the same. All of the teeny tiny hairs like this one. Growing back, it's fine. Oof. Chris might have had an affair with someone smarter. Doesn't work that way. It really doesn't work that way. I am not dumb. Right now I'm struggling from, you know, post kids brain because it is scientifically so that when you have kids, a woman, like, once for a few years before once you've had a kid, your brain shrinks a little bit, and it takes a few years for that to get back to normal. Once you have 2 kids, obviously, it's a bit more because my brain wasn't back to normal yet. So right now, I'm working at reduced brain power because kids. Give me a few years and my brain will actually work a bit better. Look that up. It's an actual thing. Thank you very much. That's why they call it like pregnancy brain and post-pregnancy brain. Mum brain, mum fog. I don't know what you call it. Oh no, I know what happened. You told him to change her at hospital and he didn't understand what you mean. No. No, my babies are most definitely my babies. I can assure you of that. My babies are also most definitely Chris's babies. So, now if I do get pregnant again at some point by some sort of weird ass reason, you can be certain that it's not Chris's baby. But we'll have that conversation, hopefully, when it never happens. She looks too much like Chris to not be. Yeah. And Chris saw her be dragged out of me and him, like her be cut out of me and him be pulled out of me. So, good times. So she's definitely his, but I'm still questioning if she's not. If she sneak. Why do I see the N and my brain instantly goes Noah? But yeah. Despite their looking like the Marie being the fair one and Noah being the dark one, they also look very much alike. Good thing context is I'm being found out. How is Noah's freezing? Shush, I'm tired, okay? I've been around kids all day long. Where's my nail clippers? Aha! Got him. Also, just because I want to point him out to people. I have, like, under my screen, I've got like a mini Valtech. He is right under, ow, he's very pointy. Like, these things, these little horns, they are sharp as fuck. Let me just put him back down. My little mini Valtech. But yeah. Anyway, I'm gonna go now. You could say he's horny. I mean, maybe. You'd have to ask him. I've not been able to have a, like, look at the Vaultec streaming forever. Anyway, I'm gonna go now. I love you guys. Rather no. I love you guys. I am back tomorrow with some Red Dead. And I might see if there is a possibility to stream over the weekend.
Bye.
Thank you for the bits, Laura. Have a lovely evening, everyone. I love you guys. Goodbye.